Hey guys, welcome back! I'm super excited because today I'm filming a Q&A. I've gotten so many questions that a lot of you guys have been wanting me to answer. So today's the day I'm going to be answering all of your guys' questions. So let's get into it. I'm so excited. You guys have some pretty good questions, but at the same time I'm kind of nervous because I was like looking at the questions to like see which ones I wanted to answer, and I was like, oh, okay. You guys really took that juicy question to heart. Like you guys were not messing around. Anyways, let's get started. So I literally have seen so many people ask this question. Do you have a boyfriend? Are you dating anyone? Are you talking to anyone? What's your relationship status? Girl, spill the tea about your man. Like da 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 da. So the first question is, you got a man? Question mark. Yes, I do. I do have a boyfriend. We've been together. In 2 days will be our 1 month, so we've been together for like a few weeks. We're doing pretty good, you know? It definitely is kind of hard because we're long distance since I'm back home, but we're making it work. There have been a few challenges, but we've gotten through it. We figured it out, but that just comes with any relationship. So yes, I do have a boyfriend. Hopefully it goes well and then you guys can see him soon, but as of right now, I'm going to keep it a little bit private just because I don't want anything to go south and then I have to make a video talking about, oh, we broke up. So, vacation spot you've been wanting to travel to but haven't yet. That's a really good question. And I already have my answer, Paris. I want to go to Paris so bad. I don't know, I like the scenery. The food looks amazing. The fashion Paris just like seems right up my alley and I want to go so bad. I've seen so many people thrift shopping in Paris and I'm like, they find such good pieces, and I've seen food on Paris and it just looks amazing. Like the environment just seems so cool. So I don't know, I really want to go, and I've been wanting to go to Paris for so long, like so long. So definitely Paris. I want to go so bad. How is college going? Did you make I'm done after 4. Has moving made you feel more or less independent? That's a really good question. I feel like I've kind of always been independent, and I feel like that just comes from like me wanting to feel like I can do things on my own and like feel like I'm good and I don't need anybody. But definitely I feel like moving to a different state has definitely made me feel a lot more independent, but also has made me realize like I need to rely on certain people. If I'm ever struggling with something or I need help with something, like I'll call my parents and I'll be like, hey, like I need your help, like I don't understand what to do, type of thing. And normally I'll just like try to figure it out, but I feel like it's made me realize like it's okay to ask for help, but has also made me feel like I can do a lot harder and more challenging things on my own. So it's like it's like a good in between. What is the cringiest thing that makes you go insane? I feel like this is mainly like a TikTok thing, but like when people like try to rizz people up, I feel like that is so cringy and it literally makes me want to cry inside when like they play a certain song and they're just like looking at you. I'm like, literally, what are you doing? Like, please stop doing that. Like, that is not making me want to go towards you or be with you or get to know you at all. That's just making me want to run away in the opposite direction of where you're going. So probably that. I mean that in the nicest way. Like, it's just, I don't get it. Like, I get it's like funny, but like doing it as a joke, like I get that. But like people who actually do it as not a joke, that, no. Stop doing that. You're scaring me. How do you like being away from your family? I like it to a certain extent. I like it because I feel like it's letting me grow in a lot of ways, and it's letting me find myself, and like I like that part of it and that aspect. But being away and not having my parents or my siblings, I don't like. So it's like if my parents and if my whole entire family moved to Atlanta, I'd be okay. But since they're not there, like I don't like that part, and I feel like that's the hard part because I'm so used to having my siblings and having someone to like talk to or hang out with, but it's like I don't have that, so that part's hard. But I also feel like I made a good choice of moving because I'm growing as a person and finding myself. So pros and cons type of thing. Do you like having a big family? Absolutely. I love having a big family. I feel like having a big family is so important. Just like family in general is so important, but I feel like I got lucky because I have so many siblings around my age, and if I'm ever lonely or don't have somebody to hang out with, I could just hang out with one of my siblings. I feel like that is probably the thing I love most about having a big family. And with a big family, you always have so much love around you. How are you doing in Atlanta? I would say I'm doing pretty good. I feel like I have a good routine, I have a good rhythm going, like I'm pretty good about like managing certain things. So I feel like I'm doing okay. I'm handling it. I'm slowly easing my way into things, making myself feel like I fit in where I am. I feel like it's definitely hard being in a place where you've never been and like you don't really know the environment or like how people are there. So I feel like I'm doing pretty good at figuring that out and making myself seem like I know the way around things. I'm just really good at faking like I know what I'm doing. Fake it till you make it type of thing. I feel like I'm pretty good at that. If you were stranded on an island, what would you hope you had? That's a really good question. Probably food and water, because if I have food and water, I feel like I'll be okay. Like I can survive and like try to get myself off the island that I'm stranded on. So yeah, probably food and water. Yeah, and toilet paper so I can wipe when I go pee or poop. Those three things. Food, water, toilet paper. Don't need nothing else. I can make clothes out of leaves or something. Do you have a job other than YouTube? Yes, I do. I work at Abercrombie. I only work there in Atlanta, so like when I'm home, I don't have a job. I like to give myself a break and just catch up on all my sleep and relaxation. But yeah, when I go to school, have a job, do YouTube sometimes. I try to keep myself busy so I'm not out doing things I shouldn't be doing. I mean, not that I'm going to, but just like, you know, like being safe. So I try to keep myself busy so I don't have to think about being alone or going out with my friends to places, because a lot of my friends aren't really from there, so we don't really know the area, and I don't really want to be out late in a place I don't really know. So that's what I mean, like keeping myself busy so I'm not out somewhere that I'm not really familiar with. So, favorite ice cream flavor? I've never gotten this question asked before, I don't think, but I have a very weird food palette. Like I have very weird taste buds. Like I'm not a big ice cream person, but if I had to choose an ice cream flavor, definitely Rocky Road. And a lot of people don't like that flavor. I came to realize a lot of people don't like Rocky Road, and I don't understand why. Like it's literally chocolate, almonds, and marshmallows. Like what? Who doesn't like all of those things? Like, oh, I don't understand. But Rocky Road is my favorite ice cream flavor of all time. Like, I used to get it all the time when I was little, but I don't really like ice cream now, but yeah. Last question. What's your dream career? My dream career is acting. That's what I'm going to school for. This is what I'm going to, by the time I graduate, I'll have a degree in fine arts. So I'm really excited about that. And I feel like this definitely fits my personality. Like, I feel like I'm so dramatic sometimes, but like I can also be really serious. And I came to realize, like, a lot of my acting classes, like, whenever I have to, like, memorize a script or memorize, like, a little quote or monologue or sonnet or something, like, it comes really easy to me. Like, memorization is so easy to me. Like, I don't know why I never thought in a million years, like, I'd be able to, like, memorize something. Like, this is super bad, but I got a really good grade on it. I was supposed to memorize this, like, script for, like, a weather thing, like, the thing people, like, weather people say, and I totally forgot that we had to do that for class that day. And I get to class and our teacher's like, okay, everyone sit out in the hallway, like, it's time to show me, like, how far you've gotten in the memorization. And I was like, oh frick, I totally forgot. So I literally, before I went in, it was like 15 minutes before I went in, I memorized the entire thing in 15 minutes. And my teacher was like, oh my gosh, Ariana, like, I can definitely tell you practiced this over the weekend, like, you did amazing. I was like, oh my gosh, wait, stop, thank you. I didn't tell her I practiced it 15 minutes before. I was like, oh, thank you so much, like, that really means a lot. And she's like, you're gonna get such a good grade on this. I was like, hey, yeah. But I literally practiced that whole thing and memorized it in 15 minutes. I was like, that was crazy. Like, I never thought I could do something like that. But I feel like it's just, like, I'm really into it and I enjoy it, so I'm really, like, making sure I do really good. Yeah, so I'm excited. But yes, that was all the questions I had for today, and thank you to everyone who commented and sent me a question. It means a lot, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.